This is a Headgum Podcast.
You're listening to the Morning After Podcast.
People are getting hip replacements now at younger ages.
Wait a minute. They're so good that people are intentionally breaking their hips?
No, not intentionally.
Got to get that new hip.
I'm saying if you're in that
Age.
where you might need one, like Michael Bisping, the UFC fighter. He's not though. He's in his 40s.
Michael B.
He got it. Michael B. Isbing got his whole hip replaced.
Really?
Yeah.
And he's in his 40s?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I got to get my shit together.
Dude,
well, to be fair, he's like kicking people and getting
Well,
kicked
yeah,
for a
his
living.
was like ready to go. But I think if you got a new one, you might be dunking again. Potentially.
I was always curious about certain things like that, right? Like getting bionic limbs, like just mainly in the legs. One, so I can be a little bit taller, right? Two, so I could have 6'4", 6'4", flat backboard type. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to slap backboard easily. Like every time I lay up, like I never dunk, I just lay it up and just slap the backboard just because I can do it. Like that's the type of shit that I want to be able to do. And also like, I feel like I'd be able to, cause I'm that height and I'm building this shit like bionically. I feel like I would be able to dunk. Like,
You're getting your knees
jump.
replaced as well too, everything? Or you're saying just the whole leg?
Let me tell you something. If I had 3.6 billion, I would spend $1 billion on having them replace my entire lower half, dick and balls included.
Wait, what? Wait, now that's also available?
I've said this before on the podcast and I'll say it again.
Yeah.
I need a solid 11.
No, you do not.
I do. $1 billion lower half.
$1 billion lower?
Yeah, like made by Tesla.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
I got that Elon Tusk. I got that. Oh my God. Anyway.
Oh, I feel bad for your wife. Your future wife.
You mean wives? No, I wouldn't do that. That'd be weird.
If you do that, you may as well just get like a robotic wife at that point.
Ooh, I got
like the Megan Fox movie where she's a robot, right? Isn't that the new Megan Fox movie?
Transformers?
No.
Transformers.
The Jennifer Lopez movie where she's a robot?
No.
No, you spoiler. No,
there's
I'm talking
a
about
new Megan Fox movie where she's like a robotic woman
Serendipitous
nanny.
or something. Serenity or
Subservient.
Yes.
Subservient.
Yes.
Well, for full context, fans, that's not a real wish of mine. I don't want to do that. It takes these certain things and then they clip it and then they make it look like I really want an 11-inch tusk. I got that Elon Tusk.
So full cock text. You don't want that?
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I think that's weird. I think it's silly.
I think you I think you're good just the I haven't seen it, but
Why would you want to lose an inch?
Yeah,
Why would you want to lose an inch?
I think you're good. I think you're good. Oh, you know what I saw? Uno officially released that you cannot +2 a +2. You know that?
I've always known that.
No. Wait, what?
I've always known that.
You've never +2 someone's +2?
No.
Really? Did
No.
you got? I always felt like you were allowed to
heard that.
+2 a +2.
I've always known the rules to Uno. Black people know all the rules to it.
Robbie, can you
They've
repeat
tried
what
doing
you
this
said?
before. People don't care.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm just going to repeat everything Sam says because the mic can't pick her up from all the way over there.
Is that your Sam?
Yeah. It was good, right? I nailed it.
You gotta have an Arizona accent when you do it.
How does an Arizona accent sound like?
No.
Strike on YouTube. We got struck. Why'd you guys get a strike? Sam said the N-word 5 different times.
For our audio only listeners, yes, that was Sam.
Yeah. How was your New Year's, Lamorne? How did it go?
My New Year's was great. I went to Cabo.
Ooh.
Yeah, I went to Cabo.
Exotic.
Yeah, I think I went to Cabo.
What do you mean?
I haven't bought my ticket yet in the past.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to Cabo. You went to Cabo.
I'm gonna go
Just
to
so you
Cabo. I'm gonna go to Cabo, and I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna do things like experience Mexican culture,
Whoa.
Cabo style.
Whoa.
Little chips and guac, little salt on the rim, and
Whoa.
dare I say, tajin. Is that what it's called? Tajin. I thought it was silent. Anyway, so there's gonna be
Tahine?
Tahine.
Sorry.
Is that Mexican or is that like Persian?
Honestly, I don't judge.
I think it's a Persian spice.
Yeah, Persians go to Cabo.
Yes, they do a lot. Yeah.
That's right. And actually, sometimes when you're in Cabo, it's hard to tell the difference between a Persian and a native of Cabo. You'd be like,
Dude, I've gotten Persian a lot. People think
Yeah.
I'm Persian.
as a man, a black man from Ghana, right? That's where my people are from.
Yes.
You mean to tell me you're gonna walk in the room? I'm from Ghana, my man over here from Nigeria, and you're gonna be like, y'all clearly are two different. Like, you're not gonna know. You're gonna be like
No.
black. You're gonna be like, I can't tell.
Yeah.
And if I don't speak, you might call me Jamaican.
I feel like you could pass for Dominican.
I could. Dominicans be dark as hell.
That's
and
what I'm
dark
saying.
Cubans.
No.
That's what I'm saying. So
I've seen you throw a baseball.
my daughter,
Yeah,
my daughter
but
can
he
hit a baseball.
slaps a
really
butt
well.
That's true.
like a Dominican
That's true.
baseball player.
So I'm saying, like, if you see like some people like you
I've gotten Greek before. I've gotten Italian. I've gotten Persian.
ever get Samoan?
No, but if I feel like I got the sleeve, would you ever get the sleeve? How do you feel about people getting the sleeve who are not men of the mana? Like getting the tribal.
Getting the tribal stuff?
Yeah, if you're not.
I mean, people appropriate all the time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, if it looks cool, I say do it. However, some people who do get the sleeve, it's coming from some sort of like heritage place. My family lineage, this means this or this means that. If you're just some dude named like, you know what I'm saying?
Jeff.
Kyle. They're gonna be like, where? Tell me the story about this shit.
What would be worse for me to get? The Samoan tribal tattoo?
A swastika would be worse.
No.
A swastika would be so much worse. Kyle.
No, not that. I was going either.
Your people would disown you quick.
I'm going Samoan.
Don't try and hide it in the tribal tattoo.
What?
We'll find it.
What is this, Prison Break? I'm like hiding the tattoo, like in my tattoos. No, I was going to say that or like a Chinese dragon on my back.
Well, dragons historically don't have race, so a dragon isn't Chinese.
Well,
I think
the dragon is very heavily in Chinese culture.
Yeah, but also Game of Thrones, I didn't see any Chinese people. So I think getting the dragon is fine. But if you draw it like all Chinese like, then nah.
Okay, how do you feel about non-Chinese people getting Chinese words written on them?
I think that's cool too. I think that's dope. Listen, we as a people,
We have no tattoos.
no tattoos. But we as a people, Kyle, we
Yeah.
have to realize that we're better together, right? We do so much of you can't sit here and you can't say that and you can't do that. Chinese people have great culture. It's cool to learn. People go there, they experience different things, they find out about themselves. And just because you were born a certain way don't mean you don't feel a certain way. Rachel Dolezal, is she black? She black, man. Except for that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you can't just switch races. The color of me. You can't just switch races. But you can share information, communicate across the waters, a culture or a tradition over here. Oh, these people over here, they eat food off the ground with their bare hands.
Who are you talking
I'm
about?
just saying, whoever this group is.
Okay.
And then you go, and then somebody come and visits this town, they take that tradition back home.
Yeah.
Now they eating food off the ground. with their bare hands.
Arizonans.
The Arizonans. I think that's okay. So if I want to get Chinese, you know what I say to people all the time? And sometimes it gets me in trouble.
What?
Every time, instead of saying thank you to people, I go, gracias. Or when I say, I say, hola.
That's fine.
Or when I say, have agua. I say shit like that. But then one time I got in trouble. I didn't get in trouble, but I had to catch myself because I literally just say it all the time to people. I go, gracias. When people say something, I write it in text. I'm on set and I'm going down to Crafty. The guy from Crafty hands me, I'm not looking at him. He hands me a water and I say, gracias.
And agua?
And I look up and he was Mexican.
Yeah.
And I was like, say it because you. And I found myself backtracking like, but I don't think he minds.
No, that's fine, dude. You can
Yeah.
say gracias. Come on
Yeah.
now.
So that's what I
crazy,
mean.
dog.
It's
We
the
gotta
same
be
as
able
getting,
to say that.
but it's the same as getting Mandarin on your arm.
I don't have any
exact same.
tattoos. I'm not a big fan of tattoos. Don't have any.
Okay.
Mom would whoop my butt if I came home with a tattoo. Is that the same case with you?
Now she would just say a lot of stuff. My
Well,
mom
I'm
would
not.
just.
I'm not expecting your mom to spank you now, Lamorne.
She black. She lets me know on a regular basis that she can. And given the opportunity,
You're
she
like, yes,
will.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's why I'm most of the time on my best behavior around my mother.
That's fair.
But back in the day, yeah, she would have punched me in the throat.
Yeah, I'm not coming home with it.
My sister gave herself tattoos as like a 15-year-old.
And how did they come out?
Shitty.
That's what I was thinking.
She's got the Prince tattoo on her thigh.
That she did herself?
She did it herself.
Oh my God. There's no way that came out good.
No.
Like, unless you're Michelangelo or something, I don't.
It didn't come out good. But she's since got like professional Prince tattoos. She loves
Cover
Prince.
up.
Loves the artist formerly known as Prince.
Prince.
The other day, I found out I was paying for 3 different accounts of the same streaming service.
3? That's got to be some kind of record.
Well, everybody knows me for setting records. I'm a record-breaking guy, but it's a record that I don't want. It's also a record that I don't have anymore thanks to Rocket Money.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings.
And you can see all your subscriptions in one place, so you know exactly where your money is going.
Rocket Money can even help cancel subscriptions you don't want anymore.
Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features.
Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/LaMorningAfter today.
That's rocketmoney.com/LaMorningAfter. rocketmoney.com/LaMorningAfter.
We have some questions here.
Who are these from? Are these from polling?
These are from polling, right, Roberto?
Yep.
You've collected these over the course of the internet.
Yes.
I have one here.
Okay.
What is your favorite meme of all time?
My favorite
You
meme?
have one that you send all the time?
Yeah, it's of me.
Oh shit! You have so many good ones, dude.
Yeah, I intentionally do that because I think it's ridiculous that there are so many memes of me. So there is a meme for every reaction.
Okay.
But the one that I use the most is I'm leaning back going, don't I know it? Oh, no. So whenever I agree with someone, I send.
That's a meme of you though,
Yes.
saying that?
Yeah. Or the one of the guy just doing this.
What is that from? What is that meme from?
The
Do we
dude,
know?
it was this British dude being interviewed and he was talking about, they were like, what do you want in a woman or something? He's like, I like a girl with good brains.
That was
Good
him doing
head.
this.
He's like a good head on her shoulders. Good brains.
Yeah, man, I think Rachel's beautiful because she's got good brains.
I literally have never known what that meme is from.
Yeah, he was talking about he likes a girl who could give him, but he thought he was being clever by saying
Holy
brains.
shit, I've sent that meme to my mom so many times. Oh my God, I gotta delete that.
What about you? What's your favorite?
I like the meme of I like sending the Undertaker Rising one. That one I send a bunch.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Just
really
like-
good one.
Boom.
And he just sits up when he's in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
send
Homer
that one a
Simpson
lot.
backing up into the bushes.
That
is a
one's
pretty good
phenomenal,
one.
dude. I used to- Or the one with the little cartoon character and everything's on fire and he's like, everything's fine.
Oh, yeah.
That one is awesome too.
Or the Jack Nicholson from Departed when he's like,
Oh, the nodding. Yeah.
that one's pretty good.
That's one of the best movies of all time.
I like the zoom, the heavy zoom on Robert Redford when he's the mountain man. He just gives the
That is
tiniest
a
little
great
nod.
one. Yes.
With
The
his
tiniest
hair
little
blowing
head
a little bit.
That is a great
Did you
one.
know that was Robert Redford?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
An idiot, bro.
I just learned that like 2 days ago, and I was very excited.
You know who Robert Redford is?
I know who he is. I didn't know he was the mountain man in that clip.
Billy played Robert Redford.
That's right.
In The Offer.
The Offer. Yeah.
Yeah, for an
Yeah.
episode.
Shout out Billy Magnuson. Top 4 greatest actors of all time. Have you ever gotten scammed?
Not intentionally, but someone has gotten somehow my credit card and started buying shit. And then it would pop, you know how it like pops up on your phone?
Oh.
And they're like, did you just spend $300 at Chuck E. Cheese? And I was like,
not this month.
Not right. I mean, I like the pizza there, but like, no. So yeah, credit card scam, but I've never like willingly got myself into a scam.
Yeah, it's hard to like, you know, hacked and shit like that has happened before. But like an actual, I did actually, no, I take that back. I was in Cabo and I used the ATM. You know, like don't use the ATMs in certain places, but I used one at the hotel that I went to. And apparently the cartel had owned those ATMs inside of the hotel, apparently. So that's the only time I'd used my debit card, right?
Yeah.
And then I got back to the States. And at the time, my girlfriend at the time, Elisa, she used her credit card too. Or her
Same
her
ATM?
Same ATM. We get back in town and we just want to go see a movie. Like literally just a movie.
Mm-hmm.
So we get there and I'm about to buy the tickets and my debit card is declined. I was like, is my debit card declined? And then she was like, oh, I don't know. She's like, let me check mine. She checked hers. Hers was declined too. And we're like, what the fuck happened? So now we're on the phone calling the bank. Mm-hmm. And apparently when they have a cloning thing in the ATM. So what they did was they took from my checking account at the time, this was in 2012, maybe 2011, 2012. I think 2012. They took out $20,000 in a minute.
In pesos?
Well, they took them. What they do is they take the numbers and they make all these cards.
Oh,
and they sent them all out because at one time there were different places in Mexico that had all withdrew like $200 each, and because $200 won't get flagged or some shit like that, but they did it all at the same time. So they all took out all this money from my account. So they did the same thing with her. Well, luckily I had like fraud coverage with at the time it was Wells Fargo, and my money was back in like 2 days.
That's crazy. I think that would count as a scam.
That was a scam.
Yeah,
that's a scam.
Have you and your friend group ever gotten into a big brawl, Anchorman style, with another group? Any big brawls? I know you witnessed a big brawl wasn't it Australia when you were with Batch?
No, we were in Miami at the time.
Oh, Miami. You were in Miami. You witnessed a brawl.
Witnessed a big brawl in Miami. Shout out to Limo Matt in Miami, who was just innocent bystander. We were all just watching, and he saw one of these dudes hit. It was a brawl that was happening over there, right? These two baby strollers, there were babies in it. These guys from different families start fighting. One of the dudes hit the woman. And Matt, we were just watching and recording it. And Matt was like, you said a fucking girl, dude? Matt goes over and starts beating the shit out of everybody.
Oh my God.
I'm talking by himself. Matt's best friend is John Jones.
Oh, jeez.
And they train together. Matt is the coolest dude you ever meet.
Yeah.
He's almost like a pacifist when you're around him. And he's so chill. And he's always just kind of like in a positive mood. You know what I mean? But don't let that fool you. Don't fuck with him. Like, he will whoop your ass.
Miami people are low-key. I've been going to Miami now for over 20 years. Mm-hmm. Miami people, they're kind of loco. I'm not going to lie.
Matt's from like San Diego, though.
Okay, so he's a plant. Like
Yeah.
Miami girls are wild too. Like the Miami accent where they're like literally, like, bro, like
Tammy Torres, crazy, bro.
Like literally, Lamorne, like, bro, like take me to 11, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like literally.
Yeah, Miami.
But you never got into an actual brawl.
When I was
like
a kid, I did.
Oh my God, when Devon drop kicked 15 guys.
Yeah.
When your brother dude, guys, Lamorne will tell his story, but the cliff notes is his brother drop kicked 15 guys in a row.
In a row. Pow,
do the math. He got up, ran back, ran forward, drop kick, ran back, got up, drop kick. 15 of them, like dominoes.
And they were all in the line.
Yeah. So do you think he just drop kicked the first one and the rest fell?
Yeah, no, 4 fell. Then he got up and drop kicked another 6. And then he dropped kicked another 3, then another 2.
What's the video? Is it where you can jump up in the air and like side kick?
Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. He did that.
Yeah.
So wait, tell that story because that was a brawl, right?
That was a brawl. We were on the south side of Chicago somewhere. We were going to my aunt's house, and we went to go play basketball. But it's the winter in Chicago. It was a little cold. I had a coat on, and then a bird took a shit.
Good luck.
Yeah, well, not that day. A bird took a shit on me. Actually, no, I did not have my coat. I had a long sleeve shirt on when I played basketball. So I had like a thick long sleeve shirt, and the bird took a shit on it.
I was going to say, no one ever hoops in a jacket.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
So the shit like literally went on my neck and all over the shirt. So I was like, what the? So I'm freezing my ass off. So I take it off. My little cousin had his tiny coat on. So as a joke, I put his tiny coat on, and we were playing back. The sleeves came up to like here. And so I'm like playing basketball as a joke, right? These other dudes, it's me, my brother, and a couple of my cousins. Yeah. And my brother, these other dudes would come up and they're like, we want to play too. And they're like, all right, cool. So we're playing 21. And I'm dropping fools with this tiny ass coat on. And I'm making jokes about my coat. And the guy didn't like that very much because it was some like 8 Mile shit where I made fun of myself. So he had nothing to say. So instead, he just kept calling me a he just he just kept saying, he literally just kept saying, you I was like, why does this man keep saying this to me? So then he's talking shit, right? Yeah. So I checked the ball, he checked the ball back, and then we start doing that shit. Then he gets close to my face, he drops the F word again. And so I slap the shit out of him. I just was like, pop.
Yeah.
And then he hit me back, pop, right in my ear. And it was so cold that I just went, ooh. I just rolled in my ear like, ooh. His brother comes out of nowhere.
So stingy.
And is trying to, or Devon's breaking it up, right? He's like, all right, you hit him, all right.
Fair, yeah.
Break it up. It's done. His brother comes out of nowhere and was like, taking his jacket off. And everybody's like, oh, go ahead, Larry. We ain't seen you box in a long time, nigga. We ain't seen you boxing. And my brother was like, ain't nobody fighting. We just trying to play basketball. Ain't nobody fighting. And the dude was like, what if I hit you in the face or something like that? And my brother was like, ain't nobody fighting. So he swung on Devon. Devon ducked and uppercut him so hard. I'm saying it's so hard, he literally fell backwards on the back of his head.
Oh, shit.
The whole Wu-Tang Clan came from out of nowhere. I'm talking people from behind trees and shit. I was like, what the fuck? And they came and started chasing the shit out of us. Now, I get caught. I'm getting beat up by 2 kids. Right? So I'm on the ground like this, literally getting kicked in my stomach and in my face and all this shit. I look up like this, and my brother is just running and knocking people out. I'm talking body slamming people, punching people in the stomach and in the face, kicking people. I was like, you go get him.
So stingy L.
No. I got my stomach stomped on.
Yeah.
So hard.
You farted?
No. I shit myself. I straight up went in shit logs down my
second time you got shit on that day.
I bird shit on me, then I shit on me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I was in a brawl, bruh, and it was
wow. That definitely counts as a brawl.
Yeah. Black eye, swollen eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
What about you?
Oh yeah. I got into a fight in college. Mm-hmm. You know what's so funny is that I was walking home from the bar with 2 of my friends. Mm-hmm. My boy Alex, 6'8", big dude. My buddy Rob, shorter, stockier, rugby player. Mm-hmm. He had on a neon green coat. Mm-hmm. And we're walking back from the bar to our apartment complex, and we're on the right side of the road. 2 dudes on the left side of the road look at us, and they'd see Rob in a lime green coat, and they also, like your story said, nice coat. And Rob said, what? And they said it again. So then Rob starts creeping over on the other side of the road. Mm-hmm. So we're like, okay, we got to go with him, right? He gets face to face with this guy who said that to him. And then my boy Al is also face to face with the other guy. Mm-hmm. Next thing we know, the dude throws like a crazy haymaker 7 feet in the air because Al's 6'8", hits him in the chin. And like in Terminator, when he gets hit and then he just looks back and eats it, that's what Al did. And he just tackles the guy. So then Rob, who got called the F word, he tackles his guy. So now I'm just standing there like, who do I help? Because it's 2-on-2 already. And I see Al's like still kind of wrestling with this dude. So I sneak up behind his guy and just put him in like a rear naked choke.
Yeah.
Right. And we're on the ground now. I'm on the actual floor. The guy's
resting nestled in your bosom.
Yeah, the guy's on top of me, pause, and I'm holding him like this, right?
Huh.
And Al from 6'8" comes down with like a haymaker to hit him. And at the last second, the dude like kind of nudges, just like tweaks. It skims off his face, hits me right in the mouth.
Oh my God.
And I ate the punch, fat lip, cut lip, everything. And then we all got up.
That's why you have that lisp.
That's why the lisp. That's why I talk. 50 Cent. Same story as 50 Cent, basically. And then the best part about the whole story is we end the fight, right? We all get up, those two guys included. We all walk back to the same apartment complex. We all lived in the same apartment complex.
What?
Yeah.
Did you guys ever like become friends?
It was done after that. We may have seen them again, but it was like squashed beef, whatever.
Yeah. Damn. White people be settling shit.
These guys are still hunting Devon down.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
still looking for my brother.
Devon's a wanted man on those courts.
Hey, folks, it's a brand new year, and we're all about setting goals and actually hitting some of those goals. And that's why I want to talk to you about today's sponsor, Huel. That's spelled Huel, the global complete nutrition brand trusted by millions. Now, the Black Edition, ready to drink, is a complete meal in a bottle. I'm telling you, it's high in protein, low in sugar, and packed with all the nutrients that your body needs to perform at its best. Now, right now, new customers can try it for 15% off, plus a free gift using my exclusive code, Lamorne After.
They taste so good. Huel shakes actually taste like a milkshake, and they come in delicious chocolate or vanilla. Bonus is they're very low in sugar, so you can get jacked like myself.
Now, Huel, when I say it's a perfectly balanced meal, I really mean that. I have a very busy lifestyle, so there are days where I'm just out the door. I don't have time to prepare some sort of full meal. So I just grab a Huel, boom, throw that in the car. I go to work. I'm full when I get there. So for me, yeah. It's definitely the way to go.
It's for your most inconvenient meals with no prep, no cooking. Say goodbye to getting hangry and unsatisfying snacks. Just grab a Huel instead.
That's 15% off plus a free gift for new customers with the code Lamorne After at Huel.com.
Start your year off strong. Unlock a healthier, easier way to eat with Huel. Nutritionally complete meals in minutes so you can focus on what really matters. That's Huel, Huel.com.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What's the strangest habit you have that you can't seem to break?
Habit?
Mm-hmm.
You have a bad habit? You have a habit? I feel like we don't really have habits. You know what? I used to say Hundo P a lot. Like ask me a question. Ask me a question.
Stop that.
Kyle, you got any bad habits?
Dude, Hundo P.
Yeah, I'm so
Like
glad.
I used to say that all the time
I'm so glad you stopped.
when I was younger. Like,
I like it.
yeah.
I'm so glad you stopped.
My
that.
mom be like, hey, it's almost dinner time. I'd be like, yeah, Hundo P. She'd be like, what did you just say? I said, no, don't worry about it. Hundo P. I'll be there.
My bad habit right now, which can be stopped.
Okay.
I think it'll stop maybe in about 4 years. I think it'll stop and it'll become a different habit. Can't
What?
stop doing this. Can't
Doing
stop
that?
doing this. I can't stop doing
Your
it.
Trump impression?
My Trump impression, it works with everything you say.
Is
The times I'm talking to people, I'm just doing this. Like I'm trying to explain something.
Yeah, and you're
I'm
doing
trying
it.
to, hey, you might want to. My hands do this and my head turns like this.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I can't stop doing it. And I know that in 4 years, once he's not in the White House, or like a little over 4 years, when he's not in the White House, the next president is going to be the most polarizing figure in the world.
Yeah.
I'll be doing impressions of that person and I won't know it. Like when
That's
Barack
true.
was president, I was always going,
You're Governor Romney. Governor Romney.
Yeah. Always. Barack, start walking like Barack,
Yeah.
which is the same as Michael Jordan. They got that same
Yeah.
gape. You know what I mean? I was doing that a lot and I didn't know I was doing it.
I've been doing this one the last 4 years.
Oh, no. Oh, Sleepy Joe.
Hey, America, it's me. Hi.
Me, man. And another thing.
I'm being serious.
And while I'm at it. Yeah.
Okay, so that's your bad habit, is
That's
doing
my-
that impression.
Yeah.
All right, I think that answered the question pretty well.
Yeah.
We answered that Hundo P, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. Okay, what's the longest you've ever kept a New Year's resolution?
I never made them.
Dude, honestly, I'm in the same kind of boat. Like I never really on New Year's made a resolution.
They say you're not supposed to make resolutions on New Year's. You're supposed to make them in spring.
Really?
The spring, when the rains come, is representative of cleaning, starting a new,
like a rinse,
the new flowers bloom, the new everything, the new harvests, or whatever you would call it. All that stuff happens in springtime, and so that's what you're supposed to do. That's when it's the easiest to do, to become a new you, or to keep up some resolution. Now, I've kept up slight resolutions, meaning training, but they typically do start in the new year when I start training, just to get back in shape. Last year was the same thing.
Do you go to the gym like after January 1st, like an actual gym?
Because it's with a trainer and everything.
Yeah, but that's the worst though, because you get all the New Year's resolution people that won't be there in a 3 weeks.
Show up that first day?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't go to like public gyms like that.
Ew, public gym? Gross, dude.
No.
Get that chin a little higher.
It's not that I don't go to. I have gym memberships, but I have a trainer as well. So
this dude has the most gym memberships. He's got LA Fitness.
I get LA
Equinox,
24-hour fitness,
24-hour fitness, High Mat,
and
Up Fitness.
And there's literally a gym 10 feet from where I'm sitting in your house.
I'm trying to. Okay, so 24-hour fitness. Here's why I haven't canceled that one yet.
Yeah, why?
Because they won't let you do it from the app. The fuckos. They want me to roll. They want me to go up in there.
You go in person. You're like, I'm not stepping foot.
Yeah.
I'd rather just pay.
Yeah, LA Fitness, the same shit. I'm like, I can't cancel it from the app. I have to go to LA Fitness. If I wanted to go to a gym, I'd be in shape. I don't want to drive up there and not work out. And I don't want to work out, so I don't drive up there. I've called. They're like, no, you got to come in person. I'm like, I get what this racket is.
Yeah.
And my assistant doesn't put it in my calendar to do such things. So I got so many subscriptions to random stupid ass places. Equinox is right down the street, and I like Equinox. So that one I'm going to go to. Fun fact, Nick Cage goes to Equinox.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one?
I was like, you don't go to like a private gym?
One.
Yeah, I was like, you don't go to like a private gym? And he was like this. No, I'm done with all that. I don't have, I don't do all the guard stuff and all that stuff and, security. Well, on set because he's, but like he doesn't do all that.
Here's the issue with trying to cancel your LA membership is when you go there, they have their best looking employee in gym attire, usually tight spandex, convince you not to cancel.
Oh yeah.
And then you never cancel.
You want to leave gym?
What are you guys? Any New Year's resolutions? Anyone?
I always make a New Year's resolution to not go to the gym for 2 weeks to avoid the insane crowds.
Fair enough.
Oh, fine. Oh, I forgot to mention, and this is, I had a long conversation with Catherine Hahn yesterday. Yeah, and we were talking about Agatha. Agatha.
Yes.
And I was telling her my assistant was trying to get. Yes,
she knows I exist. Yes. It sounds weird when I say that one.
Well, she's married. She's married to a former New Girl writer.
Oh, very cool. Small world.
What's one internet celebrity you'd give 15 more minutes of fame to?
Wow. Well, I absolutely love this dude, and I hope his 15 minutes never ends. I am talking to
the
Rizzler, baby.
The Rizzler?
Forever and always.
I hope he is forever famous. He is so funny. He's just awesome. And I love everything about him.
The good old Rizzler.
The Rizzler, man.
I would bring back Tay Zonde.
Which one was Tay Zonde? I can't even remember.
Chocolate Rain.
Oh, that guy.
Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate Rain. A baby born.
Why do you know every word?
So I want to bring him back. That shit was dope.
Oh my God.
I was like, Chocolate Rain. That boy had commercials and everything. I'm like, yo, what?
Chocolate Rain. A baby born will die before the sin. Chocolate Rain.
Let Tay Zonde keep creating people.
I wonder what he's up to now.
Tay Zonde.
He must get recognized a lot because he was so famous.
Yeah. Tay Zonde. or I would love to bring back Friday, the girl. Friday.
Rebecca Black.
Rebecca Black.
She's got more hits?
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday.
It's got an album called Days of the Week.
Sunday.
Gotta go to church on
Sunday and then Monday. This is for Jesus.
So yeah, I would say Tazon.
What would her Monday song be like? I'm fucking depressed. She goes like a hard rock song, like, oh, I'm so depressed. It's Monday.
I got a curse on the Mondays. Curse on the Mondays.
I had a granola bar and I bit my tongue while I did it. I hate Mondays.
Ooh yeah, brother. Ooh yeah, brother.
When you are with me, it's Tuesday.
Fucking Creed, Hulk Hogan, Garfield metal band.
I love it all, dude. I want it all. Hundo P, I want it all. What's the worst road trip you've been on?
Worst road trip was when I first drove to New York
From
Chicago. Packed all my stuff. Me and some buddies went out there. We got lost on at the New Jersey Turnpike. And we kept like getting off and on. We were like, how the fuck do we get over there though? And we couldn't figure. And this is back when you had that little suction cup navigation that you would stick on the thing, the TomTom or the Garmin. Yeah. And it was like, it kept like rerouting. And we were like, but we're going on the route that it's saying.
Rerouting to New Jersey Turnpike.
And it fucked us up so bad. I mean, it was, I'm not joking. It was about an hour and a half and there was no traffic.
Yeah, no, I love it. Wait, the New Jersey Turnpike again? Damn, that's the sixth time we've seen that sign.
Yes. And we were like, wait, but okay, we got off, but didn't we get off? It was a very confusing one for me.
Oh my God. That's like an East Coast nightmare movie.
Yeah.
You just can't get off the New Jersey Turnpike.
The Turnpike.
That's wild.
Starring Devin Sawa.
Oh, I love Devin. Dude, shout out Devin Sawa, man. That dude's dope.
Oh, Devin Sawa. I found your driver's license once, Devin Sawa. And I did. Where were we? Mammoth or something like that?
Yes, yeah. We were at Mammoth Film Festival.
Mammoth Film Festival. And I was walking down the street and I was like, oh, somebody's driver's license. I looked down, it's Devin Sawa. And I was like, that's cool.
Dude, that's an OG.
I know.
I'm talking Casper. I'm talking Little Giants.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking Idle Hands.
I'm talking Final Destination.
Final Destination.
Yeah,
yeah, Devin Sawa was a legend. Shout out Devin Sawa.
Hey, what about you?
Honestly, I've never really had bad road trips. We used to do Jersey to Michigan to visit my grandparents a lot, which was like a 10-hour road trip. And at the time, you know, it seemed like forever. And then being one of 5 kids, someone's always got to pee and then you're stopping and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But now I look back on those memories and like, I love doing those road trips.
That must be great to have like good family memories.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Hundo P, that shit tight. It was dope.
Having like a dad and a mom at the same time there. It's crazy.
You know, we need to rent a dad. We should make that app. You know you can like rent a kid?
Yeah. Wait, what? I don't know these websites, Kyle. How much for a little how much for a Polish little blue-eyed baby? How much for just like 4 days. I want to take him to the park, pick up some hoes. How much for the little kid?
Oh, dude. Okay, what little kid do you think would help you pick up a girl the quickest?
They have to look like you.
Yeah,
otherwise it looks like you stole them.
You can't. I can't roll up dark skin as shit with a blonde hair, blue eyed baby. They will call the police.
No, but like if I was a girl and you rolled up with like a cute little Asian baby and he had like a mohawk, you know, like some like they do that a lot with their like. I'd be swooned as fuck. I'd be swooned up. Like, damn.
I would say, well,
Lily is so cute, dude. You roll up with Lily anywhere.
You roll up with Lily, bro.
You be getting free shit.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. She keep it up. You know what I'm saying? She keep that cuteness up. I'm going to have 10 baby mamas. You know, because the women, man, they look at that as security. They go, oh, look how great he is with his kid. Yeah. I want to give him another one and another one and another one. But I'm not going to let that happen.
No. Discipline.
No. I'm going to keep Lily in the house. She ain't going outside to the park at all. Okay, on a scale of 1 to punch a stranger in the face, how mad do you get when you let someone merge and you don't get a courtesy wave?
Whoa. 1 to punch somebody in the face,
Mhm.
probably like a solid 8.
You get mad without the courtesy way.
Yeah, I don't like when they do that. I'm being nice. I'm being generous. I'm letting you in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I drive like a grandpa anyways. I drive kind of slow. Actually, you know me, dude. I put the
Autopilot on.
I put autopilot on that Tesla so quick. I don't even drive anymore. I just so ding.
Yeah, I can't. I don't get mad. I get easy.
It's not worth it. Like
I don't get mad. I follow you home with a smile on my face. I show up with a smile on my face. I put a tracking device on your car and your wife's car with a smile on my face. I surveil you. Maybe about 3 or 4 months, I find out your habits, your likes and your dislikes. And when you least expect it, pow, I shit in your cereal. With a smile on my face.
someone's gonna have to step on your stomach first so that you can shit on this food in this dude's cereal.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's not worth it, guys. Don't get road rage. Don't get mad because people are crazy nowadays. You don't know what they're gonna do, and it's just not worth it.
I had a situation today. Dude cut me off. I was merging. I'm in front. I'm merging. He's in the other lane, coming into the other lane, but he's behind me. So therefore, you let me go first.
Yeah, you're ahead.
This dude, and I'm talking literally, made me swerve back out into the other lane, into 2 lanes, swerve so aggressively. And then I'm looking at him. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like this. And a part of me was like, Lamorne, up the strap. But I don't have one. So I wanted to just do my hand like that. Motherfucker. Autopilot. Roll the window down.
Or just do just pull out the rocket launcher, like fold it up. That'd be really fun too.
I got really mad in my car.
Yeah.
But I would never express that outwardly because it's too, you're right. Life is short, man. I ain't got time to be
You're a
mad.
model citizen.
And with that, guys, treat each other with kindness, love, and respect. Look to your neighbor right now. If you're in the car listening to this podcast, look to your neighbor right now. Stick your finger in their ear and tell them there's plenty more where that came from. There's another episode of The Morning After. I'm Lamorne.
We have a game.
Oh, we got a game?
Yeah.
God damn.
You're pre-ejaculating the sign off.
My child's in there. I need to go.
What's the
be a
game?
father.
Real quick, we have these famous movie roles that we're going to recast with different actors, and we're just going to let you guys see what that sounds like.
So down.
Okay?
A famous movie role.
Yeah.
And we got to replace him with an actor.
Yeah. We have the actors. You can pick a different one, but we have suggestions. Let's
Okay.
say. So we're going to do, first off is Doc Brown from Back to the Future if it was played by Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay. Doc Brown. Great Scott, motherfucker! Shit, drive this bitch. You gotta go faster, motherfucker. You trying to go back in the past or the future, nigga? God damn, yo, simple-minded motherfucker. I can't take your little shaky ass nowhere. Shit, if I wanted a milkshake, I would call you motherfucker.
Dude, deeply serious. Like, I am sick and tired. We're not going to stand here and fight anymore.
Enough is enough.
That was unreal. Dude, if they do a fourth one, they got to bring Samuel L. in.
Yeah,
That'd
he's
be
got to be Doc
amazing.
Brown. Doc Black.
Oh my God.
Dark Brown.
Doc Brown.
Okay, how about Agent Smith from The Matrix played by Sean Connery?
Whoa.
Any of you guys got a Sean Connery in you?
I mean, I feel like everyone does a shitty Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Or a bit of a Sean Connery. Like
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So the
Carlo
day is
was
my
the-
Trebek.
Yeah.
That's why I just do the who's the guy who does all the Sean
Farrell?
Daryl Hammond.
Daryl Hammond, yeah.
Saturday night, yeah. Just the way a model likes it, Trebek.
Wait, so Sean as Agent Smith?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Anderson, welcome back.
Yeah.
Surprised to see me.
Oh, he knows my name. That's great.
A couple more. Jerry Maguire played by Christopher Walken.
Jerry Maguire, played by Christopher Walken. Okay. Are you going to be Cuba?
Yeah.
What? I need a famous line. What is he saying?
Show
Show me the money.
I
The
know.
most famous line in television
Okay.
or movie history.
You had me at hello.
Yeah. It's crazy. You got to show me the money, baby. Okay? I love you, Renee Zellweger. You're great. You're fantastic. But show me the money, baby. Come on.
All right, one more.
Yeah.
Kevin McAllister, played by Chris Rock.
Oh no! It seems as if I've been left home alone by myself.
You made your family disappear?
Oh no! I seem to have made my family disappear. What's the deal with these criminals trying to get in my house? You no good, yellow. You got to the count of 10 to get your ugly, no good keister off my family. 1, 2, 10. Keep the change, nigga.
Snakes? I don't know no snakes. Guys, that's another episode of the Morning After. If you want to support the podcast, the merch link is in the description. The hats you see us wearing, the hoodies, t-shirts. Also, we are live San Francisco Sketch Fest at the end of the month. So tickets for that, our link is in the description as well. And as always, thank you.
Yeah, we love you. Please touch it.
That was a Headgum Podcast.